Hello, gorgeous manifestors. Happy Friday. It has been a long time since I've done a Facebook Live whilst on the move, so I felt very inspired to, and I had the idea to come on and talk to you about, are you dreaming big enough? And my phone was in my pocket, and I picked it up out of my pocket, and the words "are you" had already typed in and I hadn't done it. It was in my pocket, so I was like, right, that's definitely a sign. I need to come on and follow the inspired action. So happy Friday. There's lots of people in the UK and probably in other places who have today off, a bank holiday for Good Friday, and the weather here is absolutely stunning. And oh my goodness, I have manifested the bench that I was hoping I would manifest. Look at this. There's Belle. There's a little bench just over there. I'm just going to sit and talk to you. How beautiful. Oh, don't you just love it when you manifest the little things as well as the big things? So I just wanted to come on. I felt very inspired to talk to you today about whether you were dreaming big enough. So I was speaking to someone earlier on who was actually talking about interviewing me for an online summit they're doing, and they were asking me to tell them my story. So I was kind of saying, well, this time 2 years ago I hadn't even had the inspired action to do this, what I'm doing now, and how it feels so alien to me to think that I worked in the London corporate world for so long, and this lady had also come from the London corporate world, and it just kind of made me think that even then, when I started this and I knew I wanted to help millions, I still wasn't dreaming big enough, because now I've upped it. Now I want to help hundreds of millions. And what I just really want to invite you to do is step into the awesomeness of you. You are so, so, so powerful. And the likelihood is you don't fully know it, because I didn't, and I'm still expanding, and I'm still only just getting warmed up. And when I think about so many of the clients that I work with, they come to me really not knowing what is about to be unleashed, and then they unleash it and they're literally soaring. And so just to invite you, when you're dream day journaling, if any of you don't know what the dream day journal method is, it is a technique that changed everything for me. It rocket fueled my manifesting, and you can now get it for free when you sign up to my newsletter, which you can do on the homepage of my website, which is www.masteringtheartofmanifesting.com. So if you don't know about the Dream Day Journal, go and watch that tutorial, because that's the tool that changed everything for me. And when you're Dream Day journaling, really, really go big and think about what lights up your entire soul, if you can. So, and take it beyond material things. Take it beyond money, beyond material things like big houses. Yes, they are all wonderful, but take it even bigger. Do you want to create a massive shift on this planet at this time? Some of you may not, but some of you may want to, but are feeling like maybe you can't do it. But I posted something into this group the other day saying that when you think in your core you're actually here to do something big, trust that instinct, because every client I work with pretty much has felt that innately, but they haven't trusted it enough, because of course so many of us are growing up in this environment where we feel like we have to work a 9 to 5, where actually a lot of the time we feel we have to play it small. We don't want to be an eagle that soars. We kind of want to stay safe and to not stand out from the crowd. But all of us have this eagle quality within us, and it's something that Liv and Raf talked about a lot at the Sosa Grande Believe Retreat as well. Like, literally soar like the eagles that we are all supposed to be, because we are all so, so, so special. And do you realise that? Are you fully connecting into that? And just go away and just have a think, am I dreaming big enough? Because all I know is you probably have no idea how powerful you are, and you probably also don't realise that what is coming for you, that's in your vortex, that is there for you to manifest, is way, way, way bigger than you're even daring to imagine right this second. So go away and play with that energy, and remember to take the inspired action that you're given. So the inspired action, the nudges, they're coming from source energy, infinite intelligence. Also now we know this to be our higher selves. Move with any guidance that you're given and start playing with that energy. And I invite you to no longer dream big, but to dream bigger. Go bigger, 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 okay? Because you literally have no idea how powerful you are and how much all of us can really leverage these universal laws, not actually just law of attraction. You know, there's more insight to come around the law of desire, the law of truth, the law of balance. There's so much more insight to come, and you can leverage all of those laws as well if you want to manifest really, really powerfully. So I can see one of you saying you just had a beautiful river walk. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's so lovely. So tune into this, and also know that if you are wanting to go really big, reach out to me, because I'm reintroducing my one-to-one coaching. I am reintroducing the Become a Manifesting Coach mentorship. These are all for people that want to go ginormous, that really want to make global impact, and don't think you can't apply for any of these ways to work with me because you can't do that, because all of you can. And that's what I really want to invite you to step into. Do you realise that currently we are part of a global shift in consciousness? Do you realise that that's what's coming? And that's going to enable us to be even more powerful than we already are when you are becoming a vibrational master, when you are really harnessing these universal laws. So dream bigger than you already are, and dare to dream bigger than you already are. Dare it, because you have no idea what you're capable of. If there's one thing I have learned over the last 2 years of doing this work, you have no idea how powerful you actually are. So if you want to work with me, reach out. You can inbox me, or you can book a clarity call with me on my website. Don't think you're not good enough. Don't think you can't dream big enough, because you absolutely can, and my gift is to help you unleash it. Okay, I want to help you unleash it. So I can see one of you saying, I believe and I'm experiencing. Amazing, Karen, amazing. It's just so exciting these times we're in. We are right here at the leading edge of the leading edge. Don't limit yourselves. Don't play small to keep others happy. Allow yourself to soar and expand, and in doing so you will inspire so many others around you. If you are working in 9-to-5 jobs and you're feeling stuck, know that as you start to really work with law of attraction, you can move away from that and fulfill your potential. Okay, and just know you all have it within you. Every single person within this tribe and every single person on the planet is so, so, so special, so loved, so supported, so cherished. You all have amazing roles to play. It's just many of you probably don't even know yet. So as starting points, if you want to start tuning into what, I guess, gifts and what your purposes are, if you're not yet already, do the Dream Day Journal process. Do my mindfulness of breathing meditation straight after it. Those two combined in themselves are manifesting rocket fuel, and they will start to bring you clarity and bring you guidance as to what your passions are and what your purpose is. Okay, so I invite you to dream bigger, my darlings. I've got so many people walking past me who probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but we're going to change that. 20, 30, 40, 50 years time, everyone's going to know about law of attraction. Everyone's going to know about all this incredible insight that is coming out now. Everyone's going to really start to understand the power that lies within them. Literally, we are all superhuman and we don't know it. We can literally say that. We are literally so, so, so powerful, and we don't fully realise it yet. So think on that over the Easter weekend. Play with your Dream Day journals. Follow any guidance you get, and just know how spectacular and extraordinary you are, because, my darling, you probably have no clue. I really don't think you do. One of you saying, the tiniest feather just flew around me as I'm watching this. Beautiful. I love that. Beautiful energy from the universe. Have a fab Easter too, Shirley, my darling. Oh, I've got lots of other messages coming through now. You've done well not to be distracted then. I know. It's just like, oh my word, they're all looking at the monument behind me, and I'm talking about law of attraction and universal energies and dimensions and conscious shifts. They're probably listening and going, what are you talking about? So funny. Right, my darlings, I'm going to leave you with that thought. Allow yourself to go bigger. If you want to make your mark and create your legacy and bring forth huge global contribution, light work and impact, inbox me, because you're exactly the kind of person I'm ready to help unleash that extraordinary power and potential with. So I'm going to love you and leave you before the next group of people walk past. and want my seat. I love you all so, so, so much. Have the most beautiful Easter weekends. Know that you are so loved and so supported always, and I will speak to you all very, very, very soon. Sending you so, so, so much love. Mwah. Bye.